Hello everybody and welcome to my new video, ice weapons versus the new explosion weapons. Which one will win in the end? Let's compare this weapon and what unexpected happened in the end. I let you know in this video. But before we start, it would be great, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. And if you want to support me, you can go to the Robots webshop, use my llsFreddyM creator code, and yeah, if you buy something, then activate this one and you will support with this one our rocket monkey tournaments. Okay, before we are going to the gameplay, we are going to the comparison. Here is my setup on this one. You saw the pilot, you saw the drone, Chione weapon, 600-meter range and 5,700 meter damage, discipline with 14,500 damage and 500-meter range. So the first comparison is unexpected, or not so unexpected, I think, because as you can see here, yeah, the newer weapon will win this comparison here. At the beginning it's a little bit close, but then we have the reload time, and with this one we can do a good amount of damage here instead of the other Chione weapon, which is doing not much damage at all. But you can see the aura here with the ice effect is insane. So at first we have here the discipline who wins the comparison, but we have on the battlefield unexpected but great walking robots and fast robots. And as you saw, that the Chione weapon did much better against a walking robot instead of the newer one. And yeah, that was a great example, and I wanted to showcase you that the ice rockets are still insane. But let's go to the real game here, and sometimes this is a little bit different. At first we have here the stats I gave you with the comparison. Yeah, more damage with the discipline, and against walking enemies we have a chance with the ice rockets to do good amount of damage, decent amount of damage. We have a big reload time, and we can slow down the enemy with this one. Yeah, so many pros and cons that we have to talk about this now here in the gameplay. So for the discipline here, like I said, on the Pathfinder, a very strong weapon. You can lock down the enemy and then do the damage against him, and yeah, try to get him down. We have a lot of those robots with the stealth ability, so I use my Seeker drone this time. For the ice rockets, I will use the freezer drone, which works for me very well on playing the ice rockets on the Pathfinder, for example, but it works on other robots too. Yeah, 500-meter range. It's not so much like the 600 meters, and the 600 meters are sometimes very useful for the ice weapons. If those weapons here had a 600-meter range, then I think they would be the better one. But at all, yeah, 500-meter or only 500-meter, this is for the most mid-range weapons a target you can go for. The sonic weapons, for example, can hit you very strong damage output and so on. You know what I mean, that you have to stay behind cover here. Like in this case, I want to showcase you here. I have now 3 or 2 robots in the last game, or in the last games. I wanted to do some video work here, and there was a lot of players going against me. Was a little bit tricky, but okay. Let's try it out, because Pathfinder is always a robot, supporting robot, and I do the same against the Pathfinder. If I see one Pathfinder on the battlefield, I try to get him at first down before I will go for the others. So this Pathfinder, for example, have the Chione weapons, and I have the normal ones. He's going behind cover, but I have some luck here now because my teammates are going with me in seconds. Otherwise, yeah, he have the better possibility to get me down. He's behind cover, I'm behind cover, and he need only to wait, have to go a little bit backwards, so 550 meter, for example, and then he can take me down. Yeah, and I can't hit him with my 500-meter range weapons. So yeah, in the comments let me know, what do you think about it? Do you like the discipline more or the ice rockets? But I think, yeah, I will go for another gameplay later. The fire rate on those Chione weapons are not so high, and the same for the reload time. This is the only con for these weapons at all. Chione are insane to use on the Pathfinder too. Like I said, you have the 600-meter range, you have the freeze effect that not only affects the robot, you shoot, it affects the enemy team too, who is which is in the radius of this robot, or this robot I shoot. And this is a cool thing, slow him down, and this helps you to do more damage, and in combination with the Pathfinder, a deadly setup. And here we go. This is a match what I mean before. I will try here to support with my Pathfinder, do some damage, and this guy destroyed himself, or I don't know what happened, but he's going away. And I will try then to help my teammate here. I have to keep an eye on the right side because there's Skyros, a really great one with a good amount of damage. And then here we go, use my ability, shoot at first, then use the ability because of the shield breaker. You can bring the robot here to half of his HP down, and then we can take him down and got the first bonus. And here in this case I thought, okay, now we are going down, but no chance. We meet it, or we go behind cover, and then we can shoot this robot a little bit down to half of his HP. Because of the drone and giving the enemy a freeze effect, we get defense points, what is very useful in combination with those ice weapons and this setup. For me, as I saw this comparison here, I think I really go for the ice weapons in the near future and train with those ones, because as you saw, against targets who are fast, you can take them down instead of the discipline weapon. The discipline, for example, is, like I said, very strong, but it all, the explosion thing, everything is cool. It is a weapon for me better against Titans. They are slow, you can go for them, and maybe in after some minutes of playing the Pathfinder and increase the damage output and so on, the discipline works better than against Titans. And here, like I said, this ice weapons Chione doing an amazing job against the robots. Slow them down, do damage, and if you're trained with this one, you can get easily all the new robots, Ducks for example, Condor and so on, down in seconds too. So let me know what do you think about this comparison in the comments. Like I said, do you like it, do you don't like it? And I try here to do some damage one more time. We take this guy down, then we had this one here. You have a lot of HP or defense points. Great gameplay from this guy. And I try to get him down here, and I can use my ability one more time, and so we can take him out and get another damage boost. And here we go, again 600-meter range, but this target know that I'm here with my ice weapon. So he did a great job going behind cover. Let's go. Stealth modus and phase shift and all the things are available on the battlefield, so it's sometimes very tricky to play with long range weapons here, like in this case. And then here we go, they are going to me, but I have my defense. That is so cool. It is because of the great Friezo drone. So let's go behind cover here, wait till my weapon is reloaded, and then let's try to take him down here with my teammate, and let's bring him to last stand. And that works. At first not so good, but then we take him to his last stand, and one more time I can use my ability, and I did the assist. That means again I increase my damage output one more time. Okay, so for those who don't even know, but I think the most of you know, Pathfinder still a wonderful and very strong robot against all the meta robots. For example, as a supporter, it is still available on the battlefield. So hopefully you liked my video. If you do, then please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, the notification bell. We will see us all soon. Bye bye and aloha.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep.